friends, welcome to our basement, and this is where I usually do all my computer stuff. I have my working station there, my personal working station, I would say. And when I was doing remote job before, I have my station desk back there. So yeah, and this is just an additional table that I set up today because I had some issue with my CPU, and one of my hard drives is not being detected. And I called Memory Express already to see what they could do, and I have to bring the computer to them tomorrow. And that means that I will not have a computer until probably New Year, after New Year. But that's all right. So my plans are all gonna be moved because I have this huge plan of being productive, and I think I have to modify those plans and adapt to the circumstances given to me right now. So what does it mean for me now? Because I use my computer a lot to do all my photography, my video editing, even my job applications, everything on this desktop. And with all my files, I have no guarantee that they can be recovered, but I really hope that they do. And I promise I'm gonna be more diligent in backing them up once they recover it. Okay, so what does this mean? So I have to adjust all my plans because the way that I discovered this issue was I was planning to do some video editing to be ready for Christmas, and then prepare my marketing ads from my photography studio, submit some resume applications before the year ends. But again, that's gonna be that has to change because of what happened. I'm still thinking of how I can make this right. So thinking how this will change, and probably my Motivational Monday will be included in that adjustment, and also my Christmas ads for my photography studio, and the resume application will still be there because I have my laptop and my Google Drive, so at least that one I could work with. It's actually more convenient in using an actual computer than a laptop. I have more power in using an actual tower than a laptop, but it is what it is. I will make it work. We'll see how productive I could be now that my computer is gonna be on repair. I hope nothing serious, and I really wish that they could retrieve all my files. So I just want to be open and honest right now of what I'm going through and what I actually feel. And I really hope that this is the not so good part of the year. To be honest, I'm feeling a bit frustrated and sad because I've been jobless for an entire year. Like, I've been trying to apply for jobs and still having a hard time. I'm happy that there are friends and people, family members who are supporting me. There's few of them, and I'm very, very grateful. I'm not Miss Congeniality, so I don't have a lot of friends, to be honest. I've been through a lot. I think there are more people who gone through hardship more than I did. But nonetheless, I acknowledge that I'm a bit sad. I feel like I'm a failure, to be honest, but I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay optimistic. Trying to encourage myself that it's all right. But when you're getting so much rejections, like sometimes, so that's where motivation is. Like that's where I'm driving this motivation videos that I'm doing. It's actually not for just my viewer to feel motivated, but that's also my own way of motivating myself. Because whenever I submit applications, not really getting positive response, and I had some few interviews as well. Failed a bit because up to now I still did not have any job offer, but that's all right. I'm taking it positively in a way that I'm learning from those interviews. Like I'm learning how to build a proper resume. Like I'm already grateful that I'm getting invited from these interviews. There's only a few of them. Because before, initially, I don't even have any invites at all. That's when I learned I have to be strategic in submitting my resume. And that's also how I started tailoring my resume directly to the job that I'm applying for, making sure that it aligns to the job description and qualifications that the companies are looking for. And it's a bit time consuming, I'm not gonna lie, because again, before I'm just using this template and then I'm sending these template resume and cover letters, but now I'm customizing each one of them whenever I'm submitting my application, and that takes a while. So I'm sharing this video, sorry for pouring my emotions, not for you to pity me or whatsoever. I just want to share the struggle on my end, and I'm really trying. But I still want to help, and I apologize because, you know, as somebody here in Canada and you have friends and family back home, that they ask for help. Like, I swear I would love to help. But at the same time, I feel like I have to help myself first. I hope you guys understand me, that I could only help in my own way that I can. And I'm so sorry that some of you I have to turn away because I just don't have the capacity to help right now. And I did in small ways that I can. And for those new friends, new people that I met, I'm so grateful for the trust and that you're all willing to collaborate with me in doing my Motivational Monday. Like, I'm so grateful that kind of gives me a positive vibe as well, because creating on the side kind of give me distractions of all the negative emotions. I know it's important that we acknowledge these feelings, but at the same time, it's always nice to have a positive thing to do on the side, so to keep you productive. So yeah. So speaking of activities, what I've been doing recently, just want to give you an update, and maybe I will give a broader recap of what I've been doing and what's gonna be my plans, give you an update of how my year went in the next video. And I'm so sorry again for the background right now. Like, I have all my stuff, like, because again, that this is my workout, my studio, and my little workstation. Like, I do all my extra curricular activities in the basement, and hopefully in time I could make more money so that we could have the basement renovated. So that's it. I'm gonna give you guys an update, and for now, I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll talk to you, whoever is watching, maybe next year. So don't let my drama take away the beauty of this year. I'm still grateful that I get to experience all the things, good and bad, that I experienced this year. I just have to acknowledge them, that in a way, some of them is making me emotional, and in a way that I cried. And then I'm also grateful for the fun experience. Like, I went to go backpacking. I get to run 2 marathons, and I'm still hoping to run more marathons. I'm still grateful that I have a roof on top of my head, that we're not going hungry, like we can still pay the bills. And all the people who are still supporting me, encouraging me, believing in me. I'm so grateful for all of that. So this is actually tears of joy. So I guess that's the reason why I am a frustrated comedian, because I'm also emotional. And it's hard to be a comedian when you have to speak in English. I speak Tagalog, so this is a bit a work for me whenever I speak in English. So if my English is bad, I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for bearing with me. Thank you so much for bearing with me. And If you don't understand English, just comment below. And if you have questions or if there's a part that you did not understand, let me know. So, I just don't want this to end with me crying. And I'm staying positive. I know this is just a hiccup. I can get through this hump. And if you're somebody who's in the same situation as I am, know that you're not alone. Cherish the people who stand beside you. Lean on them. Tell them exactly how you feel. And again, there's no shame in acknowledging your emotions, your frustrations, your feelings. Don't think that it's a negative thing. It's normal for you to feel that way, because I do. And I know this is just another challenge, and again, we can get through this. We got this. I'll see you again very soon. Give you a computer update, and let's have this heart-to-heart talk again. See ya, and have a great day. Bye-bye.